My whole plan fell apart. I messed up again.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter.
No, Mija. It does matter. You don't want to leave the demon realm, do you?
Of course not. But
You keep messing up? Messing up is a part of living. You don't think I've ever messed up before? Ha! Okay, well, once I scheduled my wisdom tooth surgery the day before my wedding. Oh, then there was that time I got road rage and didn't realize I was cursing out your new principal. And, I sold energy drinks for a pyramid scheme for 3 years. And of course, I was convinced we should move to Gravesfield to be closer to that fancy hospital. You know how that ended. And worst of all, I didn't stand up for you when you needed me most. I forgot about the Astral Oath.
the what?
The Astral Oath is a promise made between Captain Avery and his family to love and protect each other just as they are, through supernovas and solar winds.
Mom, are you a secret nerd?
I had a hard time growing up. I was afraid you would too. My biggest mistake was trying to protect you by changing this beautiful, good witch into something she wasn't.
I think I just realized something. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out. The only thing I've ever really wanted was to be understood.
At the start of the clip, we see Luce, the younger girl, clearly frustrated. Her mother, the older woman, picks up on this and tries to further discuss it. Luce then tries to shut it down and pretend she isn't upset, but her mother doubles down on asking, not letting her daughter stew in her emotions any longer. When Luce starts to open up and is defensive and self-deprecating to herself, her mother starts listing ways in which she relates to her problems, trying to connect her and help Luce feel less alone in her blight. When her more light-hearted attempts aren't working, she resorts to darker topics, her deep regrets, opening up to her child, trying to get to the core of Luce's anger and self-hatred. This is also when we see her mom being her true, unfiltered self, relating things to her interests and not trying to act so much like someone who never had any problems growing up. We see that this gets through to Luce best of all, allowing the two to connect over struggling growing up. From here, we get to the root of Luce's greatest desires and how she wants in her future to just be understood after being ignored and mistreated for so long for not fitting in.